who is Josh Pather? Like if someone just randomly walks up to you, like, who are you? Like, I know there's a lot to you, but how would you introduce yourself to the world?
How would I introduce myself to the world? I'd say I help people get started with a business.
Okay.
That would be the short and easy for that. At the foundation of what I do and who I am, I think I'm called to help people.
Okay.
One of my mentors, Russell Brunson, said that you're called to help the people who you were 10 years ago.
Wow.
And so I needed help 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like there was no, like influencers were barely starting.
Okay.
YouTube, all that stuff. Like I had to just figure it out on my own. Yeah. So at the core, if someone says, who I am, I'd say I help people start a business. Because that's what's changed my life.
Yeah.
And was able to achieve all my goals. And it makes me happy now to see other people be able to achieve their goals.
Their own goals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have to lead with this. It's exceptional to distinct what you do as a business with PBI. Mm-hmm. That's Photo Booth International.
Yes.
Okay. You're not just in the services business of Photo Booth. Mm-hmm. You're also a manufacturer,
that's
correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay, so because I think that's wild. A lot of people are in the services-based side of it, mm-hmm. where they buy some product and scale that and go, use the product somewhere, use the machine somewhere. But you own a share in that market, but also you're manufacturing and actually say, how did you start that? How did you even think about that? Like, okay, let me create my own product. Where did that start from?
Well, we were very successful with the photo booth rentals.
Okay.
So we were operating in Dallas. I built my first photo booth in 2012.
Oh, wow.
So that was when the selfie song actually came on.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, let me take a selfie,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so
okay.
That song
Perfect
came out.
Timing, huh?
Yeah, it was good timing. Timing is important as well. So that came about. We built our first photo booth. We posted ads on Craigslist. Like we bootstrapped it. $500. We went to Home Depot, bought MDF wood. It was the thickest wood that I don't know why we bought the MDF wood, right? It was so thick and heavy. But we bought like 3/4 inch MDF. Bought it home, cut it up, and we nailed it together, and we cut some holes in it, right? Okay. A hole for the screen, a hole for the camera, and a hole for the printer.
Okay.
We had an inkjet printer. This was like from Walmart. The Canon printer was like $78.
Okay.
And the ink for that was like $150.
Wow.
Right? The ink was so expensive, and then you have to buy the photo paper, which is super expensive. But when you're starting off, that's what you got to do. So we did that. We posted ads on Craigslist, right? Back then, Craigslist, you didn't have Facebook groups. Like Instagram was barely starting to pop, 2012, right? So there wasn't a lot of avenues for free to grow your business. So we posted ads on Craigslist. I was actually still working at a call center back then, and we can touch more on that in a little bit.
Absolutely.
But I had multiple accounts. So you had 3 different email addresses, and so you log in on Craigslist. I don't know if you know about this hustle. Right? Okay. So you post the ad, and then like you log in an hour later and you post another ad, right?
Through the other email account?
Yeah, through the other, because the way Craigslist works, like your ad goes down.
Keep pushing it down.
It keeps pushing down. So you had to keep rotation, use a VPN. So that's how we did, our first year, we did like over 6 figures, like 150,000. We were shocked.
Okay.
And so we scaled it up.
Despite the high cost with the printer and the inks and
all that?
we
still did it. That was our top line revenue. We didn't know about gross margins and nets and all that. We were just like shocked that we were able to do it, So, we grew it. By 2015, we were doing 800 events a year.
Wow.
And so we had a staff of like 30 people. I had like 7 company vehicles under my personal name.
Okay,
and
interesting.
It was like a massive operation, and it was a lot. Like I was working 7 days a week, 5 days in the office, booking, managing, prepping the equipment, plus working events on the weekends.
Okay.
So it was like super busy.
That's intense.
It's intense, yeah. And then I was like, okay, in order to make more money, I need to do more events, more vehicles, more staff, more equipment.
Okay.
I was like, this is not the way.
Yeah.
So every event that I would work at, people would ask me, hey, where can we buy a photo booth from?
Okay.
So when you go to weddings and stuff like that, you got people traveling from out of town, right? So they're like, wow, I've never seen a photo booth before. So I saw an opportunity there. I said, hey, you know what? I can package this entire business together, use all my experience from doing 800 events a year, and sell it to people. Because people want an opportunity that's easy, they can understand. Not everybody can drop ship. Not everybody can sell stuff on Amazon, eBay, affiliate marketing. Amway, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I-
Too many channels.
Yeah, too many. Like, not everybody can do that, you know. So it's a void in the market that I saw an opportunity, and that's when I decided to start Photo Booth International. So the last company was called Photo Booth Dallas, right?
Okay.
So you tell us,
But you
thinking
had to
small.
expand your
I was
mind.
thinking, it's like, what's the biggest we can go? I was like, we
Okay.
got to go international, right?
Okay.
So that's how the name came up. It was Photo Booth International, and then we started. What we brought to the market was a turnkey business in a box, where someone can come and get the entire business. They won't have to search for anything else. When you come to us, we give you LLCs, we give you bank accounts, we give you contracts, we give you tech
wow.
support, we give you a community. You get all the training from 10 years of running the business. Everything you need in one place.
Wow.
So you don't have to go out there scavenging or trying to figure stuff out. And it's not a
exceptional.
franchise.
I was just
Yeah,
about to
it's not a
say,
franchise, yeah.
it's almost operating like one, but it still
Exactly.
gives whoever takes advantage of this the autonomy to run it the way they want to run
Exactly.
it under their LLC with no necessary tie to PBI.
Exactly, yeah.